Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do a 2024-2025 Ford Ranger. First things first, we'll start off with the rails. You're going to get 6 clamps, 3 bags of hardware, a big foam strip, 1 long weather stripping, a bumper strip, and 2 drainage tubes. To prepare for the rails, we're just going to take out these screws on the inside of the bed. You can do this with a drill or just a Phillips head screwdriver. You just got to do it really lightly because it can be a little finicky. I like to do the 2 side ones and then the one closer to the cab. And only 3 screws need to come out, not all 4 that are there. Now that all those screws are taken out, we can start with the clamps. The ones we give you, all you need is the front part. Everything else can be disregarded, as you see here. By the end, you should have 6 of those flat pieces ready to go. We're also going to get the 1 bag of hardware. These have the L supporting black brackets, as well as some smaller bolts and nuts. So right here, I'm just showing you how the bracket is going to look. Obviously, it's not on the rail yet, so you got the flat piece, you got the L bracket, you got the spacer, the bolt going all the way through, and then you have the nut on the back. Now we're going to supply that, put that on the rail. So the flat piece has a little notch there. It just slides onto the rail like that. Slide 3 on each and then line them up with the holes that are already in the bed. Now that I got those all lined up, I'm going to start with the clamp. Just a note, I would recommend having someone else there just to hold it down while you do this. You're going to put the spacer in first. And then you're going to put in the L black supporting bracket. You're going to have your bolt with a washer. Just push that all the way through. And then also the nut on the back. Once that clamps on there, just get someone to hold the back nut and then just tighten it up. Now do the other 5. When you're doing this, just make sure the rail is sitting nice and flush with the edge of the bed. Now that the rails are done, it's time to move on to the cover. Another thing that definitely helps to have a helping hand. So just put that on there, and then you can fold it out and attach the clips. Now you will notice there's 2 different size screws. The longer ones are going to get that black rubber washer, and those go closer to the cab, and then the shorter ones go to the ones closer to you. So right there, I just grabbed one of the shorter screws, and I'm just going to attach those female clips. Now I'm grabbing the male buckle and just feed that strap right through it and then just clip it in there. And then the other female buckle, closer to the cab, you feed the long nut through, and then you feed the longer screws with the rubber washer through there as well. And then make sure all those screws are nice and tight and secure, and then we can move on to attaching it to the rails. So you're gonna get a bolt here. It just slides through that notch and then goes right into the slot there into the rails. And here's just an extra step. I always like to unfold it before I tighten it all up. So just unfold it, push up the tailgate, and just see how it's sitting. Sometimes it can be too far ahead, too far behind. So this is just a good time to test how it's sitting. All right, so I'm happy with how that's looking. So I'm just going to fold it up. I'm going to see where the point of contact is to the back window. And then I'm just going to attach this bumper here. This protects your light or window from getting damaged from the actual cover. Then the final and most important step is attaching these twist knobs at the bottom here. This is what keeps the actual cover secured fully. So just make sure those bolts are nice and tight so the cover doesn't slide around. And that completes your new 2.0 FoldBack tonneau cover install on the 2024-2025 Ranger. If you have any questions, just shoot us an email at sales@cwlimited.ca.